In this kids' activity, kids learn how to make their own homemade noodles from scratch. It's really fun for them to make, and they make dinner for you tonight. Part 1. Prepping the workspace. Cover your workspace with sheets of wax paper. Tape down the seams so that they don't slide around while you're working. Next, cover the workspace with flour. This way the noodles won't stick while you're working. Prepare a space to store the noodles once they are created. Take a cookie sheet and cover it with wax paper and then flour. You can also get the kids to help you preparing the workspace too. Part 2. Making dough. Form 1.5 cups of flour into a mountain on the floured surface. Make a crater into the center of this mountain. Crack 2 eggs into the center of the crater. If you do this with kids, you can use the volcano lava metaphor. Starting from the inside out, mix the egg with the flour until it's no longer crumbly and forms into a mass of dough. Add flour to keep the dough from getting too sticky. It might take a minute, but eventually it will form into a solid mass of dough. Knead for about 5 minutes. Let the dough sit for about 10 minutes before working with it. You can show the kids how to knead too. They might not be too effective, but it's fun for them to try. Part 3. Shaping the noodles. First, teach the kids how to roll out snakes with the dough using their hands. Depending on their age, it could take a few tries until they get the hang of it. Let them be creative and try different things. Like in this case, Sammy was making a boa constrictor by attaching several different noodles together. And he liked coiling it up. While the kids are making snakes, you can start rolling out the dough into sheets using a rolling pin. The reason that we're rolling it into sheets is to cut strips of fettuccine-like pasta. Using a plastic or dull metal butter knife, show the kids how to cut the noodles in strips. It's okay if the noodles aren't perfect. Being creative and not always perfect is fun for kids. Making different kinds of noodles, from rolling out snakes to cutting fettuccine, makes this activity interesting for short attention spans. So let them have fun, let them experiment. They can even spell their names if they like. Once they get a knack for making noodles, it will be like a little noodle factory production line. Part 4. Eating the spaghetti. When the noodles are ready, boil them in salted water for 2 to 3 minutes at the most, or until they float to the top. Then put butter or your favorite pasta sauce on the noodles. We put red sauce on these noodles, and the little chefs seem to approve. We wanted to show an easy and fun way to make pasta with kids, so we used a very simple pasta recipe. However, feel free to substitute it with a different recipe if there's one you prefer. Keeping it simple is sometimes best when cooking with kids.